Hey YouTubers, it's Toymaster83. This is part 2 of my Jolt. He's number 5 of my top 5 Transformers at the moment. This is part 2 of this little rant slash review. Hopefully the part 1 uploaded okay, otherwise I'm going to be totally pissed. You guys already know of my dramas and dilemmas with iMovie HD. Not allowing me to edit MPEGs. Anyway, I'm like totally ranting and raving over nothing. Let's have a look at the box. That's where we left off. Okay, this box is, to be honest, very indicative of what the figure looks like. I'm very happy. Because this guy comes packaged in alternate mode, as far as I know, all of the deluxe figures. They all come packaged in their alternate mode. So if you're going by the picture on the back of what your deluxe class Jolt is going to look like in his robot mode, very indicative, and you'll be very impressed. I'm impressed. I love this figure. The way I'm carrying on about him, he should have been number 1. But he's so cool. I think is the, let me see. I think it was the last Transformer I bought recently. Obviously there's going to be more being bought, but this guy is so cool. I'm really impressed. I wasn't totally stoked when I picked him up, but I needed him. When I started playing with him, I've never looked back. He's very fun to play with. Now, I'm going to read this because I think it's cool and you guys should enjoy it. This little bio thing. Shortly after the final battle for the Allspark, Jolt sought out Barricade for advice. That's always a good idea. Brought to life by the energy burst thrown off the Allspark during the fight, he wanted to learn the finer points of lying and trashing stuff. After Barricade was done beating on him, Decepticon Frenzy made fun of him for a while and slashed his tires. That was his first and only lesson, and he took it to heart. So it looks like our good friend Barricade and our little twit of a friend Frenzy had a massive go at this guy. Alright. I have no idea why. Far out. This guy's a Bugatti Veyron. What is Barricade? A Celine? I think this guy, I don't know, monetary wise, he would fetch a little bit more than that little cop car. So I think maybe Barricade's got some self-esteem problems. I don't know. What do you guys think? And Frenzy, oh, I'm like a boombox. Come on, Jolt. You should have just kicked his ass. Anyway, let's have a look at his stats. He's not particularly... Here we go. Nice and close. Now focus. Strength 4. Okay, he's not particularly strong. He has an absolutely shitty rank at number 2. I don't know why, because he's got tons of courage. He's like 8 on courage. He's got a pretty awesome Fire Blast. He's at level 7 for Fire Blast, and he's quick. He's not particularly dumb, so this guy should have a higher rank. When you're considering courage and Fire Blast, they're two pretty key areas. That doesn't match up with your rank. Hey, I've got tons of firepower and I'm willing to go in there and do shit. Okay, Megatron's gone, alright, let's give you a rank of 2. What the fuck? I don't get that. So yeah, how pathetic. Let's have a look at some of these other figures down the bottom here. Focus, damn you. Big Daddy, he looks cool. I don't have him. I don't have Grindcore. I don't have Dive Bomb. I don't have Overcast, but I have Jungle Bone Crusher. I haven't got him out of the packaging yet. I probably should. Although I have more fun playing with the cars. I just prefer the cars. I was not impressed at all with Wreckage. I think that white and grey paint job was shit. I think I'm just a fan of like colourful paint jobs. It makes such a big difference when you've got a nicely painted or just nice coloured, bright coloured figures. It makes it so much more fun. They're I don't know, just more aesthetically pleasing when they've got bright colours. So yeah, I've got Jungle Bone Crusher. I'm not sure whether I want to fork out the extra like $12. You guys in America are so lucky. I'm not sure of like your actual like wages compared to us, but if you're getting deluxe figures for $10, that's awesome. Like we get ours over here for $20, and that's when they're on special. So I buy a lot of my figures from Big Bad Toy Store, as you already know. Yeah, so I'm not sure whether I should get Jungle Bone Crush out of the box just yet, or should I, wait maybe until I get regular Bone Crusher. I'm just going to save up and see how I go. Hopefully they're still available. Alrighty, yeah, so this guy's my number 5 out of my top 5. However, in terms of, like a star rating, I'll give him a star rating as well. Technically, like my top 5 should all be like 5 stars. Actually, I'm not going to rate them because they should all be like 4.5 to 5 stars each if they're in my top 5. So yeah. Alright, I'm going to leave it here. Hope you enjoyed this rant. I love the packaging. The Transformers packaging was so awesome. Like they used the space so well. Like nothing is left like unused. Like even the top tag where it sits on the peg. Look what's there. The conversion level, for God's sake. It's unreal. Like Transformers right there. Then you've got the name, Decepticon. Then you've got the bio. Then you've got the figure taking up a nice big chunk of room. Everything's explained. You've got the key down there as well, the Allspark key. He's ranking. Then you've got vehicle mode. Then you've got other figures. Then you've got all the details of like Hasbro Transformers Collectors Club. All the other stuff. All the little bits and pieces they need to just give everyone credit. DreamWorks Pictures, Paramount, blah blah blah. It's all taken care of. It's so well used. This bubble is awesome. The one thing that can go and get stuffed is that Allspark power. It's reminiscent of that goddamn shitty blue. Alright, hope you guys have watched this one before you watch my review of Autobot Jazz. I'm gonna do him next. And show you some of the custom paintwork I've done on him. Anyway, hope you guys have an awesome night. Buy some Transformers today. Watch animated on YouTube, which is what I'll be doing after this review. And keep transformering. Until then, this is Toymaster83. Take care.